Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is part 3 of our recording of my recording session too. This is still the same recording session because I'm just gonna go until I get busy. Like, seriously. School has been busy, I work. Yeah, maybe that's what we should talk about in my life. The fact that I work. I do have a job. Anyway, we're gonna go in here and yeah, I guess I'll talk more about that in a minute. Anyway, so we have to defeat Queen Goma. Ooh, Queen Goma is the first boss of the game, and she is ridiculously easy. I'm gonna try and do this. I think I've done it once before, but I've beaten her in one go around, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't think one. I think it was two. Pretty hard to beat her in one, but I probably could if I tried really hard. You know what? Let's do that. Let's try really hard. Shit! Yeah, I couldn't do it. Well, I tried. Really did. And we're going to just shoot at her. There. Oh, come on, I could do it in two. Okay, at least I did in two. Alright, so that was good. So, yeah, ridiculously easy boss. We just defeated her. I did a lot better on that one than I did on my other one. I was kind of being dumb on my other one. Let's just not even talk about my other one. This one's already bad enough. We don't need to bring up even worse things. Anyway, so we got our first heart container, so now we have 4 hearts. Isn't that nice? Upgrade to our life, which your life is probably the most important thing you have in this game. Just kind of like real life. Your life is the most important thing you have. So, anyway, let's just get out of here. Well done, Salt! Well, thank you, son. Don't know why I called you son, but you're my son. I call everyone kid and son. I call my mom kid. Thou hast severely demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. I know. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Yeah. Again, say no, it's but thou must. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast a dreadful curse upon me. Isn't that sad? Anyway, I shouldn't be so droll. What are you doing walking by my window? Sorry. I live in an apartment, so people walk by my window and I yell at them. My window's shut, by the way, so it's okay. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile source's power in search for the sacred realm. Yeah. For it is in the sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Ooh, sounds mystifying. Mystifying. I love my voice cracks. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Here we go. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Ferrari, the goddess of courage. This is kind of like just the Genesis tale. I mean, you can do a lot of research into the entire story of Zelda. I actually do have Hyrule Historia, the book, sitting here. I am a very big Zelda geek, I'm very sorry. But it's true. Din, with her flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru, I think Nehru's my favorite, poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Because blue's my favorite color, and also I find wisdom is the most important out of all 3, in my opinion. Ferrari, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. Yeah. This game likes to mess around with the number 3 a lot. There's 3 golden goddesses, there's 3 parts of the Triforce, there's 3 characters that represent each part of the Triforce, there's 3 provinces, 3 great goddesses, yeah, and the golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And the resting place of those triangles has become the sacred realm. So yeah, there's 3 provinces that represent 3 people as well. Yeah, this game likes to have a lot to do with 3. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power, because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Salt, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much he cast this curse on me. I'm not that good of I'm good at, I can read fast-ish, but I'm not like good at voice acting, so don't expect a lot from that. Anyway, this stone's very beautiful. It's my second favorite stone. Yes, I have my favorite stone is the third one you get, actually. Spiritual Stone of the Forest we have now, which is the easiest one to get. The other ones, well, the other ones aren't that hard to get either, but I entreat ye, Navi. Sorry, that might have been really loud. The software that I use, because I'm using Hauppauge, it doesn't tell me if my audio is peaking, and it kind of is annoying. That's one aspect of, I used to use Pinnacle way back in the day. Well, not back in the day, in like 2012, I used to use Pinnacle. And I don't know why that's way back in the day, but and Pinnacle, one thing I miss about that software, which I actually have on my computer, my new computer, I have that software, but I can't use it for my capture card. Hey Saul, what do you do? What did you do? Anyway, fuck you. I'm just gonna say what I was gonna say. One thing it would tell you is it tells you if your audio is peaking, and I really miss that feature. I really wish the Hauppauge software that I use had it. But it doesn't, and that's fine. I also do have Sony Vegas. But I do not know how to use it. And I'm kind of too lazy to learn how to use it. Unfortunately, so not really going to be using Sony Vegas either. I don't know even if... Well, I know Hauppauge is compatible with it. I don't know. Oh, you're leaving. Oh, shit. Yeah, Sora. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Salt. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Aww, it's so cute. And it plays this nice little melody. I actually can't hear anything because I've muted my TV because I don't want echo, and because my headset is like right next to my TV. You've received the fairy ocarina, yeah. So this is your first ocarina of the game, and this is part of the... It's obviously a very important part of the game because it's in the fucking title, so... It's a very important item, and it's a fun item. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Yeah, we will. We'll have to. It's part of the plot. And if I spoil something for you, I'm very sorry, but this game is like, what? 18 years old now? Yeah, it's 18. This game is 18 years old. So, I mean, if you haven't learned by now, I'm very sorry. This game is 1 year older than me. That's pretty sad. It's pretty sad to think about, hey? Eh? Eh? Canadian, eh? I'm 17 and this game is older than me. Probably makes you feel old if you're a lot older than that, which I don't know how old you are. I don't know what my freaking target audience is, if I even have one. Hoot, Salt, look up here. Mr. Owl, it appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead that is your fate. Don't feel discouraged even during the toughest times, 'cause Mr. Owl looks over you and he looks over his kinder. You will meet a princess there. If it is lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map, because who needs a map? The areas have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreen, and yeah, and no, we're not gonna. Yes, I did. Why do you put my cursor on no? I love the owl. The owl is just a dick. He's the biggest dick in this game, honestly. But he tries to help you, but he knows he's not helping you, and he's just like, oh, he's a. Anyway, I'm gonna try and do this. This is the fastest way to travel, apparently. I don't know if that's a fact, but apparently this is the fastest way to travel. So, I guess I'll be doing this a lot when I'm in Hyrule Field. Which, this is probably the most inactive part of the game. Like, is Hyrule Field. This area is so inactive, it's actually not even funny. And I really hope I can get there before night. Oh, please. Please, please. Please, child. Let me get here before night. Oh god, 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 oh god. But you're not actually supposed to be able to get in here before night, I don't think, but it actually really helps you. And I'll tell you why later, I guess. Well, I'll show you why, I won't tell you why. Show, don't tell. I remember middle school. Not just middle school, but like elementary. That was a big thing in English, you know, show, don't tell, and I still don't know what they mean. Because if you're telling a story, you're not showing the story, you're not like being dramatic about it, like, I don't know. I never knew what they meant by show, don't tell. I'm not in English this semester, I'm in it next semester. No, I should probably tell you what I'm a very political person. I'm very, you know, I can talk for hours and hours and hours about politics and about all sorts of stuff, and I do know what I'm talking about. You know, I'm not just, you know, Hitler was bad, like, no. You know, I'm very, you know, I know what I'm talking about, let's just say. And because of that, I mean, I could have very intellectual conversations in my Let's Plays, but guess what? We're not going to be ever talking about politics or religion, because there's two reasons. The main two reasons are this: you play a game, and you watch somebody play a game, and when you do play a game or whatever, it's to get away from reality. You know, you do it so that you don't have to deal with shit that comes with religion and politics. Like, maybe you got laid off at work and you're trying to forget that you got laid off at work, you know. Okay. Hey, Salt, this way. Look at his head. Look at his head. Isn't that just creepy? Like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? We're just skipping your dialogue, because I don't even like you. No, I don't want to hear what you said again. Get away from me. Yeah, I know I'm a smart kid. Get out of here. Anyway, I do work out. I lift weights and stuff. I'm actually pretty much just starting. That's another thing I've been busy with. I lift mainly with just my two friends at school, and sometimes two of my friends at school, and then sometimes another guy. He's another friend of mine who lives with us. But you know, I'm just doing it to be healthy and stuff. But mainly, so anyway, we have to get caught. I did that on purpose. But mainly the thing that my friend Jamie, he told me was, you know, man, your girlfriend could leave you, you could lose your job, you could lose, you know, you could fail school, you can, you know, anything bad that could possibly happen can happen to you. But you'll always have lifting weights with your boys. That sounds really stupid, you know, to some people. To me, it made me smile. I was like, yeah, it's true. And that's the same with video games, you know. It's it's a nice thing, especially nostalgic games. Like, this is a very nostalgic game for me. And it reminds me of innocence, it reminds me of my childhood, it reminds me of good times. And those good times are, you know, are what's important in life. Anyway, before I get really philosophical, I think we're going to stop here. Because, yeah, we're getting a little too philosophical. Well, that's not the reason. Main reason is just because I'm kind of running out of time, and I want to keep these at like 15-16 minutes. So, but thank you guys for watching. This has been really fun, of course. And I hope you guys continue watching, and I hope you guys learn to like me. You know, that's the thing. I hope you guys watch this and you go, you know what? I really enjoy listening to just this guy's life. But thanks again for watching, and have a good one.